Welcome back, folks. This is Everyone Loves Pirates, and we are still playing Crusader Kings II. Last episode, we got Tyrone. We got almost all of Ireland, except for these two counties. We have a truce with this guy. Hey, this guy. He doesn't have a truce with us. We have a truce with him. Something to make sure about. So we cannot attack him again for 10 years, a 10-year truce. But it's only for him. It's not for, like, his dynasty. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Say no more. So if this guy was to die, which we have no intrigue at all, would be nearly impossible for us to do. Assassination is way too much. Last time I looked at assassination, it sent an assassination. So we'll do that instead. I never checked. I forgot to go check and see if I'd actually hit the send button. Oh man, I hope I remember to do that. Someone in the comments just let me know, did I click the send button or didn't I? Because I don't think I did. But who knows. So I'm just going to let the clock go for a little bit. One of the things I wanted to talk about now that, you know, at the end of the last episode, if you made it to the end, I was encouraging people, if you haven't already, play the game. If you've been waiting to, you know, watch this playthrough and, you know, learn enough to play, you know enough. You do. Just go play. You'll have a ball. It'll be great. And go to the forums. If you have any questions, I can provide you with some good resources as well. Now, actually, you can get the manual. When I first got the game, you couldn't even get the manual for the game. You had to go search for it online because Steam didn't link it directly. But it is now, I believe. There's also some good kind of player-created manuals on Paradox's forums, but they're at least the one that I have it's for a much older version, but it was a very good document. So hopefully people have been updating those as well. Okay, great. He made the mayor like us more. Oh, well, he's been doing a really good job at that because this dude loves us. He's done it 3 times. It's 30 improved opinion each time. So we need to go find a new place for our counselor, our chancellor. Sort by reverse opinion. I was at the bottom of the list. There we go. So, you know, Mayor Kildare, sure. The Pope? How's the Pope feel about us? Pope? Not too bad. You got that dishonorable thing, but we were a Crusader. Thanks, Granddad. You did us well. Or actually, no, we did this on our own, didn't we? I'm trying to remember. Oh. Yeah, I think he sent his gay son over, and who then got killed in battle, a completely different battle. So I think we did it on our own. Maybe not. I don't remember now. Whatever. So, oh, how did I get here? Well, I guess we could look at the bishops. Yeah, they all love the Pope 100%. We haven't appointed successors. Let's do that. I don't know why that just goes away on its own. So, unfortunately, I have to pause the game. And I just want people who are going to like me more than the Pope. A lot of times I feel like that's going to be people who are a little naughty, perhaps. Because they might have different, just different traits than the Pope would have. It's like if we look at the Pope. Well, actually, the Pope he's proud. He's cruel. So someone who was not cruel and was not proud, or that was the opposite of that. So someone who was, what's the opposite of pride? Humble. Someone who's humble. I should know that. You know, wouldn't like the Pope because of that, because they had different things. But then again, this guy's going to die soon. Popes tend to have decent, you know, they tend to have more green than red. This guy's a little, of course, 2 of those are just health things. This Pope is about to die. So, you know, so you can't just go with people who really love you and just hope they end up not liking the Pope as much. I might pick this guy just because he is content, which gives me plus 50 no matter what. Oh, I hate it when it stops showing you. And apparently it's not even going to switch to him when I click on him. Oh, game. It's going to appoint him, is what it did. So, yeah, we're just going to get plus 50 with him because of the content alone. I guess we're even on the reigning time. No matter how bad they are as human beings, as soon as you make them a bishop, they really care about like piety and stuff, which I find kind of amusing. Yeah, so we could do just that guy, I guess. Not this guy, because he might leave the realm. I mean, anyone we didn't want to be in line for succession. I mean, we tried to put. Did we try to put that? No, we tried to put a long, long time ago someone on. And this guy's gonna hate us, but he's gonna die soon anyways. Let's just insult to injury. His wife's dead. He wants to be married again. Too bad. Okay. So yeah, I forget where I left off. But play the game was my point. That and we need to have the Chancellor talking to someone else. I mean, we could have him doing something else, I guess. We could start fabricating claims elsewhere. I really wouldn't mind. Let's see who. Oh, hello. A little girl. So you just undid all the good that you were doing, huh? Anyways. Insulted. Good job. But he's improved relations 120. So, big deal. So yeah, little 12-year-old. That would be easy land to take. We can zoom out and see she has no one who, you know, who's going to look out for her. Her heir and regent is the court chaplain of the Isle of Man. He might just kill her. Yeah, I mean, that line of succession is coming to an end. Who has claims on you? It's not like the king or anything of Scotland, so we wouldn't really get into trouble there. None of you guys have claims on Isle of Man, huh? I mean, de jure, it's part of who? I have to zoom out to get the duchy name. I guess I could do it the old-fashioned way. I think it's its own duchy. So we'll look at the county de jure. It's part of Petty Kingdom of the Isles. Okay, it's part of this. Part of Argyle and so on and so forth. So these guys don't have a claim on it per se, but they could bring it into the duchy. Oh, it is. It is part. Okay, never mind. I didn't even notice the liege up there. So he wouldn't really like me. Basically, I'd have to attack him. I have to attack the liege for the land. I was hoping to pick off someone that was independent, like this guy. Maybe I go for Wales. Precious ambergris. He has a liege. Who are you? What do you own? Petty Kingdom of Gwynedd. So that duchy. And everyone's under you? Not this guy. Great, that guy's independent. That guy... Is that the same dude? No, different dude. Okay, they're not doing too good getting their lands together over here. So we could pick off this guy and that guy, who look like the same person. They are. That might be why. Okay, well there you go. He has a claim on Urgell. I guess that's one of these places over here? No. I don't know, somewhere. Oh, nice. Let's see if someone is actually, bishop's actually going to pay us money for a change. Ryan Tarum. Bishop Ryan. Aha! Excellent, excellent, excellent. Excellent. So, Brian. Ryan? Oh, you still love the Pope? Wow, you loved him so much a -10 didn't do it, huh? What are you at now? 30, 30, 60, 80, 90, 100, 145. Minus 20, 125. Okay, never mind. How about you? That's a lot less. 50... 110. It'd take 2 times with him. Yeah, the head of religion and piety thing is killing me. He's a crusader, but so am I. But yeah, it's going to be hard with this pope. This pope's got to die. Gotta die. But who are you? Let's, you know what? Cultural tech. Let's just work on tech. You, however, need to do something. Probably the claim thing. Pick off one of these independent guys. Start making our way over, I mean, expand or die, right? No one in... pretty sure... we can look at independent realms. I don't think anyone in Scotland's going to be independent. Oh, we can go take this from Norway. Someone's fighting for it right now. I don't know if I really want to get involved with Norway, though. Okay. Who owns this? Yeah, the King of Norway. Not at war. You are. It's your own war. Okay, you're just trying to claim Orkney and you're failing. You're getting siege yourself. But the king has surprisingly not a lot of troops. I would have a chance. I even have a lot more money than he does. Well, interesting. I mean, we need to take it easy for a little bit because of our vassal levies, but they've gone down a bit. Does this character need to go on hunts and stuff? Not really. We do need to have feasts, which I'm sure I'll forget, but I'm gonna get the clock moving again. Yeah, we don't have to use it even if we get the claim. So just check him real quick. He's got an okay amount of troops. With his vassals, he can raise a little over 3,000, but we should be fine with that. What war is this? Ugalog's host. So he's getting one of those little claimant guys that are floating around that aren't landed, like I've gotten a couple of. So let's put... oh, wrong thing. I almost did it again. Let's just fabricate claims over there. Hey! Great, right before we moved you. Hope you're just as good at fabricating claims. And training troops. Honestly, I mean, we could go for Bryphony. You might want to keep the troops training, especially until we actually... oh, we're basically there. We'll see. Great. Oh, we were moving. Okay, good. So yeah, well, I've started thinking then about what maybe I should do as my next series. So with this one, more or less you know what's going on, at least as much as you can when it comes to an Ireland start. The only thing that's really left for us to do, honestly, is to start expanding and maybe try to make the Empire of Britannia, which I tried to do once in the past, and then my save got just demolished by a massive DLC update, and I couldn't play it anymore. Okay. Who's special interest here? You are. Because we wanted to possibly marry you ourselves, probably. You're a lovely, lovely girl. Look at those stats. Oh, you already have a title. Interesting. Not much we can do with you then. You can't come to our court. Yeah. You won't marry anyone unmatrimonially, probably. Oh, goodbye. So yeah, I've been trying to think about maybe what to do. Oh. Wow, 100 prestige. Son-in-law. Someone died. All sorts of stuff happened all at once. November 26th was a black day. It's the day our son became shy, possibly. We definitely want him to be gregarious. I thought he was gregarious. No, he's nothing. That's right. We just started this. Yay! Okay. So, you're in a war. What's your war? Okay, this is our wife's mother. Couple wars. Wow. Yeah, I'm not sending troops all the way over to Russia, but I'll help you out. Moral support, I'll pray for you. Yeah, you're a Lutheran, aren't you? Yeah, sorry, lady. You can come to my court if you lose all your land. You want to become king? Good luck. The Knights Templar, a new Christian military order, has been founded by a small group of wealthy knights, the poor fellow soldiers of Christ, and of the Temple of Solomon, or Knights Templar for short, have sworn to protect pilgrims traveling through the Holy Land. The Catholic Church fully endorses the order, and this will allow the pious Catholic rulers to call on their aid, though they will only fight against heretics and infidels. Non nobis domine. Good on ya. Fortunately, we don't have a whole lot of infidels to declare war on. But if there's another crusade, we can hire all the holy orders, assuming we have the piety. Whatever happened over here, I don't see how we won that. We even have less land than before. Yeah, so we could make the Empire of Britannia. Like I said, I tried it once before until my save got destroyed. So I've never actually done it. I really have no aspirations to become emperor. It's just not really the way I tend to like to play the game. I'm not really a world conquest kind of guy. Though it'd be kind of neat to have the Isles here, have everything. It'd be kind of cool if it was Irish instead of, you know, English. But who knows? The other thing I was thinking of, the time I almost got this, I don't know if I told this already. I hope I didn't, but I wanted to play as like the best vassal ever, and I started in Scotland and got just through some weird chain of events, I got elected as King of Scotland, or nominated, and then assassinated the king. But that was a save I lost. But I kind of want to go back and do another vassal playthrough. That was fun, and things have certainly changed a lot since then. Vassals, I think, are even more strong. A lot of times you'll find vassals that are stronger than their liege. This is starting to spread. I'm gonna move these guys to Oriel and just protect our character. Go on vacation in Oriel, even though that is enemy territory. Maybe we'll go to Ulster. It means people would have to plot against me in Ulster, and my spy master is looking over here for plots. Not that he wouldn't find them there as well, but our cousin came of age. The hunchback as a brilliant strategist. Hey, that's good for us. We can put him in front of our armies, and he can ring the bell and go to war. He's also an aggressive leader. Hey, good on you. Are you in our court? You are in Dublin. He's at court in Pirate Land. So we might get him married to someone who's also quite good at martial, and maybe get that line of the family spinning out martial babies. So search everywhere. Let's see. Here's a 16-year-old that's quick, unpredictable leader. Not that she could ever lead armies, but zealous. That's not bad. He's Scottish. What do we have that's Irish? You don't have to be great. My cousin, they might be related. Yes. Can't marry them. Not as Catholics. I don't mind destroying his prestige, but I really don't want to get him like a high entry character. I don't want him to be able to plot well, or his babies to be able to plot well. This is not quite the line of succession I'm hoping to play. Content lady, she's a little old. You're old, you're old, you're old, very old. And now we're getting to not very good marshals. So, heck yeah, let's go with the Scottish girl, I guess. This 26-year-old looks very old. She's already pregnant, and she's club-footed. Club-footed hunchbacks? We could decimate that line. I really hope we don't play as them at some point, but she's ill. Yeah, let's go with the Scots. So, she's got claims. Not that it really matters. So we'll arrange marriage between her and this guy. And he's a... Wow. He actually gets 6 prestige from marrying into that house. Must be a good house. And he loses 100 for marrying the relative of an earl. Wow. You married higher prestige than I did. Okay, good enough. So my thought process is, you know, great. You know, maybe do a playthrough as a vassal. And actually, something I was kind of thinking of that I thought might be fun is I've never played as a high entry character. I've never really valued that much. But as a vassal, it might be kind of cool to be a spy master for our liege and have quite a lot of power in our hand if we had a really high entry character. I may just, you know, make one with the character creator. I'd love to hear your guys' input on this, whether you think this would be a good idea or not, or, you know, should I use the character creator, or should I try to breed someone of high intrigue? But yeah, I do like to role play, and it would be kind of cool, especially since we're role playing it, to create our character in the way that we kind of want them to be. You know, they'll probably be pretty schemy and untrustworthy, but, you know, very good at what they do. My wife is pregnant. Yay, the chaste Queen of Ireland. That's great. Please don't die. Make a strong baby. You shouldn't die in childbirth if you're strong. I mean, it should be, I don't know if this is the case or not, but it should be less likely. Actually, that fertility cancels this one out almost, doesn't it? Good, 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 good. I wish you were my lover. I just can't make you like me anymore. Oh! I feel like we probably already missed feast time, didn't we? That was something I definitely wanted to do since my diplomacy ambition is not happening for some reason. It's not firing. I definitely wanted to do that before I went to war. Oh, crap. So we're safe and our heir is safe because we're both in Ulster. Him as well. I just hope my wife and baby are okay. I wish they could come with me. Okay, well, this guy's dead. Awesome. How'd you die? We didn't inherit his claim. Okay. Big deal. Natural death. Alright. So we need to give that duchy away again. Oh, right. So we didn't get the county, I guess, that he had. He only had a claim. One. Where are we? There. Ah. Oh, we do have Ossory. That's right. That's why our domain went up. Duchies don't just make your domain go up. I gave it away because this guy wanted it really badly. Actually, both these I had to give it away. So they both wanted it. No, I gave it. Anyways, who even remembers these things anymore? You have. Oh, that's right. That is right. Okay. Yeah, I remember that. He almost didn't have any kids. Like, well, he did end up having kids. That's good. So we need to find someone. Basically, we need to give Ossory to, and then give away the duchy as well. To a third person, probably. Oh, right, that other war I'm in. So, we need men. Doesn't matter. Actually, yeah, let's keep not married. Let's keep keeping this in the family a little bit. So whenever they die, we get it. We might run out of old people. And just see what we got. Let's search our court. Because we want to marry them. Of course, once we give them that, now they'll be their own ruler. They'll be able to choose what they do. I don't want to give it to anyone who doesn't like me that has claims and such. He's a title claimant. Spy master. Alright, keep on looking. There's this girl. Okay. This guy's not married. He likes me. I don't know where you came from. You're Welsh. Came here 2 years ago. You're not the martial guy that came, I hope, because you have 0 martial. I really wanted someone with better martial there. I never gave you anything, did I? Because you have a claim on Penthive. If you actually ever inherited it, you might take this out of my realm. I don't want that. You have a claim on Tyrone. Well, crud, we're running out of stuff to give to people. Or people to give stuff to. Well, maybe we can't keep our paws on this one after all. I don't really need to. It's just kind of nice to do sometimes. Let's get you married. Once again, we're not really gonna have anyone in our court, but we can get you someone with really high. We need to get her married is what we need to do before we do this. Okay, but we need to get her married matrilineally. Or married to a man who we want children to inherit this. Okay, what dudes do we have? This gay guy. Didn't we just marry you to somebody? Oh, the Prince of Scotland. That's why. Okay, so we could... Oh, I wanted to marry you matrilineally to my daughter. Probably. Yeah, I mean, it probably doesn't matter. I'd rather get someone who wanted to become married. But let's do that, actually. There we go. Okay, so she's matrilineally married now. You're welcome. And... sorry. I am a little tired. I'll go back this way. There we go. So you are my spy master. We will give you Kildare. Oh, we need to get you the wife still. Right, so we need a super duper martial person. Or we can, no. Oh, it's so risky giving high entry people land, if you ask me. Especially if they start getting greedy. Well, let's do it anyways. Women. And... Oh. She wants to have babies. Well, this celibate lady will certainly not have babies. She's Irish. Let's do that. Okay, arrange marriage to... Yeah, this guy, our spy master. Okay. So now he's married. And we will grant him... Sorry, this is kind of boring, but... Unfortunately, it needs to be done. County of Ossory. No. I think I want to give him the duchy. But not both the duchy and the county. But I have to give him a county before I can make him a duke, don't I? Is that right? I think that's right. Okay, let's give him the Duchy of Leinster. Oh, it's up there now too? You gotta be kidding me. Oh, you gotta be freaking kidding me. That's in there now, huh? You know, I might just hold on to it till I can destroy the title. It's only like another year. What do you guys think of me that I'm over my domain limit? I don't care yet. Okay, we're just gonna hold on to it for a second. All that to do that. I apologize. And I'm gonna check. Okay, we're at 30 minutes. I'll try to remember in the description to let you know. You can skip the last however many minutes that was. But yes, please, thank you for watching. If you're watching this and I haven't started another Crusader Kings series yet, please comment. Let me know. I appreciate your guys' input. I do this, I guess as much for you as I do for me. I mean, it's entertaining for me, whether I'm doing this by myself or not. But I think I get even more out of it when I feel like I'm playing with you guys. Even though there's time separated, this isn't a live feed or anything, but it's nice to get the input, and it just reminds me of being a kid and playing just NES games with my buddies, and it's a one-player game, and you watch for a while, and then you play, and he watches for a while, and it's fun. That's why I like watching Let's Plays now, and I started doing that a lot. But yeah, thanks a lot for watching, and let me know your thoughts on everything and anything, whether it has to do with Crusader Kings or not. I have an ear to listen with, two of them really, but one of them's preoccupied. Is listening to myself. The other one's listening to you though. And I will see you and your comments in my next episode. Thanks a lot.